What is going on, guys? It is your boy Cliche coming at you with another YouTube video here today. Today's topic will be about the huge patch that dropped yesterday for Black Ops 3. Man, it was massive. They added a whole ton of stuff. You know, I don't have any complaints. You know, they did nothing but good things. So let's dive right into it. So they did a lot of weapons balancing, and in my opinion, you know, they did the right thing. So start off with the submachine guns. They buffed the recruiter. They made that a little bit better. They increased the recoil control, so it's easier to, you know, control over distance, making it all-round better gun. The Weevil got the same sort of deal, buffed recoil control. Razorback, same thing. Then that got increased damage over range. That thing is a melt machine now. The Vesper got reduced, which was needed, but it's still pretty freaking good. The VMP reduced aim down sight speed, which, you know, kind of expected. That gun was very quick to ADS, and reduced hipfire spray because that was a very good hipfire gun. And then moving to the assault rifles, we have the KN-44, which was increased recoil control, which is a little bit surprising because that gun was quite easy to control before the patch, so they did that, so that was a little bit of a surprise. The HV K30 got the same deal. I don't use that gun, so I wouldn't know. ICR got increased, you got the same sort of deal. Reduced hipfire accuracy. And then just a couple of glitches with the gun. Man of War increased recoil control. Now this gun is friggin' amazing right now. It was decent, but the recoil pattern was a little bit dodgy, and then they've just sorted the recoil out, and now it's a melt machine. The XR2, was reduced movement speed, which was needed because that gun is friggin' ridiculous. And they reduced the M8 back to its original fire rate, like when the game first came out, because they buffed it, and it was a little bit overpowered. So now, you know, they've reduced the fire rate a little bit, which was needed. Then you've got the shotguns. They've just increased the damage on pretty much all the shotguns. Light machine guns, they've increased the movement and recoil pattern. Pistols, they've just increased the damage and movement, and just looking like just a couple little things with those guns, not too big of deals. And they also added a big update where, like, on Black Ops 2, where, like, when you're at the main menu, when you're about to search for a game, they have a quick join feature now. So, like, instead of scrolling through your friends list trying to find all your friends to join, they're all on this little table. You know, you can just, you know, jump on there, join off there instead of going and searching through your friends list, which is really good. And the final thing, but is, you know, it was a massive surprise. They added new prestiges, which, you know, in my last video I talked about them probably not going to add new prestiges, but they ended up doing it out of the blue. I didn't expect it at all. And the way it works is basically you get to max prestige, and then from there on you have 100 levels, and then for every 100 levels, that's a prestige. So in total they've added 1,000 levels, which is fucking ridiculous. And they're 55,000 experience per level. So to get from Prestige Master to Prestige Master level 1,000 is roughly 50 million experience, which will take, you know, that's going to take forever. So I agree with this. You know, they've done the right thing. You know, people get bored of the game when they hit Master Prestige, so, like, adding this was definitely needed. And they've, like, added a feature where at each 100 levels you can choose the prestige icon from any tryout game, so World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. So, like, if you hit Prestige 6 Master, you can choose between the 6 prestige within World at War, BO1 or BO2, etc., for each prestige, which I thought was really cool. I'll be using the 15th prestige from Black Ops 1, surely. That was one of my favourite prestiges ever. And yeah, this was just a quick rundown of the big patch that went down the other day. Hope you guys enjoy it. Links will be in the description for any more details. The whole patch notes will be down in the description if you want to go and check that out. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and this is your boy Cliche signing out. Peace.